This is the time, this is the moment we shine, the moment we climb. There's moments in life where we fall or we fly. I'm still trying to find that sky, looking for a reason to listen to me. Let me just give you some pieces of me. Let me just take out my heart, then maybe you'll see that I'm not Superman, that I really do bleed. Might not give you that fake that repeats in your car, but I'll give you that music to heal every scar. Look to the sky and I pray to the stars, finding myself, I've been trapped in the dark. I don't know what it is that I'm here to do. Is this really the person I'm supposed to be? Trying to give you all my story, but I can never find the words, cause I don't know me. I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm mad, and it's all because of this past. When every kid in your school believes you can do it, but really thinks that you're trash. When you got friends that say, we'll always be there, I look around where you at. It's like you are caught up and left, on to the next. What was my chance to pack? Putting in effort, I should've known better, but being alone is just nothing but pressure. Through my endeavors, I'm piecing this letter to every kid, trying to hold it together. This life is just long, not just one street. Even the strongest of men will fall weak, but with all the pain and the hurt, the tears on your shirt, that's what finding happiness means. And y'all probably think that I got this all down, well, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. When you're giving your best until your last breath, there's a time where you just wanna drown. Picked up myself from the cold hard ground. Friends don't believe what I'm doing right now. Teachers telling me to put this all right down, that there's still time to turn this whole life around. But why follow steps when I can make my own trail? Said this ship will sink, now they're seeing me sail. Open up my mind with just a fraction of a tale. I've been giving you my heart with every time it's been impaled. I ain't calling out names, but you know who you are. Try to shoot me down, but I rose to the stars. No, I'm not there, but I know I'm not far. In the coldest of times, you can't feel anymore. Try to find happiness, I found it in you. Gave you my all and you break me in two. Broken, confused, like I nothing to lose. I don't choose to feel for someone, I just do. I don't choose to get over, I get through. Build myself up and now it's through you. Gave you more than my all on my knees. How I crawled but still picked up your calls. No, to me, you mean nothing at all. To me, you mean nothing at all. So many things that'll never get out of my head. I could write an endless letter. Tired of writing who tore me apart, why no one for who put me together. See, I don't know what I would write, what I could say. None of this ever comes easily. I could write you the cheesiest lines, but never come close to what you really mean to me. What do you see in me? I can feel that I'm close, but I'm lost where to go. I'm just scared what it's gonna be like. But however it goes, as you're holding me close, I can tell what the future feels like. Like the day on that bridge when we laughed and we kissed. That same moment still burning inside. Even with the pain and the bliss, when the stress really hits you, the compass defining my mind. Feels like I'm climbing. I look at my parents, their dreams are so hollow. Mom couldn't handle her liquor, we bicker. She taught me to straight from the bottle. She's better and healthy and sleeping. Told me to chase all the things that I'm dreaming. Give her the house that she wants, all the money she needs. I'ma grow her the garden of Eden. Running out of time, I got nothing to waste. My own producer starting to lose faith. Now my close friends are turning two-faced. I'm faced with two ways, die broke or get paid. Sitting at work, take a look at yourself. Your life is just scheduled by somebody else. The dreams and their views are not something you choose, but you swallow your twos cause the check really helps. Living my life, that'll never be me. Look out your window, then maybe you'll see the things that you dream of, the things that you can do, the things that you crave for, the things you could be. So find what you love and don't ever desert it. You find what you're worth from your purpose inside. Living in a time where these kids are uncertain. It's eat or be eaten, the hungry survive. Losing my patience with dollars and dimes. I'm unwinding my heart with these lines that I write. If you're losing your mind, you can jump into mine. Let me open your eyes to a world that is blind. This is a mistake, then I'm glad that I made it. Step in my shoes, so don't judge where I've been. Just look in my eyes and I'll tell you I'll make it. Don't wait in your dream is your life from within.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Pokémon White. We're on episode number 31. This is a Randomizer Nuzlocke, if you do not know, and I am post-commentating this, so it's going to be kind of weird because I've never actually done this before. But I recorded the entire episode right after I grinded up with the X-Story, and I forgot to turn the sound back on. So therefore, there is absolutely no sound in this video, so I have to do a post-commentary. I'm going to stay here in this commentary for what I already did for 30 minutes, and hopefully it won't be too terrible an episode. And unfortunately, it was, of course, the one episode I fuck up is the one I can't just make a grind montage. So anyways, here is the squad. I got everyone to up to around level 70 with Salazar, level 71, holding an expert belt to power up super effective moves with Shadow Claw, Earthquake, Thunder Fang, Waterfall. Then we also have I'll do an Arc Team level 72 with Aura Sphere, Spatial Render, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt with the Rocky Helmet. Then we have Timothy level 70, the Crunch, Extensory Revenge, Iron Defense, and Rocky Helmet as well. Then we have Kobe, the newest member of the team, level 70 with Thunder Punch, Crunch, Steamroller with Eagle Eye. I decided to put on Steamroller just because it would be better coverage than Shadow Claw. And that's really it. Can we advance the screen, please? I can't update the team. Oh, also we have Pure Power. We kept Pure Power. I was kind of worried about that last episode, but we did keep Pure Power. So I was pretty stoked about that. Rocking Eagle Eye to power with the defense and special defense with... What am I talking about, bro? Holy shit. Advance the screen, my nigga. Goddamn. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, never mind. It is base 80 power, I think. Yep. We're gonna advance the screen now? Me? Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you. And then we have Vera level 73. Shift Gear, Winging Attack, Slash, and Fly. Hold on, I'm not calling so I don't have anything else to give him. Then we also have Tamari, the newest member of the team with level 70. Hold on Earthquake with Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Triangle Crunch. Just give him the Earthquake to give Earthquake the stab boost. Without it actually being stabbed, we are rocking out the Quiet Nature. We are immune to electric attacks. Why is my alarm going off? Fuck off, phone. Goodness. Let me just turn this thing off. Oh, that's right, I can't. Oh well. You go over there. Hopefully it doesn't go off again. But anyways. That's the fucking squad, G. Let's get on to the episode. We need to go talk to Iris, right? Yes, sir, ma'am, whatever you are. I don't really care. Just a little farther. Haha, just a little farther. Alright, you don't... This is it. I don't know why they, like, had us... Why she's, like, sitting there, like, telling us where to go. Like, we can't figure it out. Like, we can't just follow. She has to, like, stop and say, hey, look at this, where to go. I'll explain. What you're holding is the Dark Stone. Zekrom, who's likely awakened from the Dark Stone's restroom, was already awake were once the same Pokemon. That single Dragon Pokemon, along with the twin heroes, brought new vision into being. And people in Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes, the older brother who saw the truth, and the younger brother who saw ideals, began to argue about how to decide which one of them was right. The single Dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all that time split apart into two. One side with the older brother and the other with the younger brother. In pursuit of the truth, the white Dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher into a new and better world. Its name is Reshiram. And the other black Dragon-type Pokemon saw ideals and to usher in a new world. A world of hope. Its name was Zekrom. Because the two of them were once the same entity, their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes had proclaimed, and there was no right. That was the conflicts on some or another. The two heroes started the battle again, and an instant later, Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed the Unova with a fire and lightning. Then they disappeared. But if people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Reshiram and Zekrom worked hard for everyone and made a new region. So it should be alright, I think. True, Pokemon cannot speak. People may hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts upon them. But no matter what, Pokemon and people believe in each other and need each other and will continue to live together. Yeah, so I'm never going to forgive Team Plasma for trying to separate Pokemon and us. Sorry, we got a little off topic at the end. This is everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to wake up the legendary Pokemon. I made a promise to Elder. You must win the gym badge from the Old Places Pokemon Gym. Iris, you go and beat Igatama's opponent at the Pokemon Gym. Yay, look out. I'm really, really strong, just like Drayden. Ha! Well, based off all that knowledge, we really learned absolutely jack shit. Because literally they just told us everything that Alder and everyone else has already told us all over again, just with their lingo. I don't know why I'm going back in the Pokemon Center. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. We did also grind up a few mons. Just for backups in case something goes down and we lose mons. We have Dolores level 73 rocking out with the Power Gem, Charge, Thunderbolt, and Cotton Guard. I was hoping I'd be able to get Tail Ghoul on it, but I can't, so it's probably just gonna chill here, not gonna even use it, if I'm being honest. And then we also have Gothatelli, who is level 71, awkward Gothatelli with water absorb, Side Shock, Mirror, Psychic, and Dark Pulse. Now, this is probably our best one in the box right now. It is absolutely amazing for Elite 4. And then we also have Tsubaki the Melodic, who's our egg. We leveled him up all the way from level 70 with Water Pulse, Twister, Rain Dance, and Hydro Pump. And then we also try to grind up on Patricio, our starter, who got to level 65, then caught an Aura Sphere from a Palkia and got demolished with Ironhead, 9/, Psycho Cut, and Sword Stance, who was an absolute boss. If we would have not lost him, he would have been a great member to add to the team if someone were to faint or die. But unfortunately, that is not the case. We were not able to use him, which really depresses me because I would love to use our starter at least a little bit more. Even though I did have the option to use him this entire game, decided not to do it until now. But hey, that's what happens when you catch Aura Spheres from Palkias, and you're not going to catch an Aura Sphere and live from the Palkia. But hey, it is whatever. It is whatever. Nothing we can do about it at this point. I should have brought a water up here with me. I feel like that would have been a great, solid idea. But hey, I didn't do it. I don't know what I'm waiting for. But hey, let's just hit on it here. Let's just go into this gym right here. Alright, bet. Welcome to Boulder City Gym, the newest region's strongest and biggest trial. First off, please take this fresh water. It'll help you with the challenge ahead. The Igatama tamed of fresh water. Fan-frickin-tastic, am I right? Let me give you a brief explanation of the trick to the Pleasant City Gym. The path around this gym is shaped like two dragons. The path changes when you step on the switches on the dragon's arms. Pay attention to how the dragon's next move. Alright, so when I sat down to grind footsteps, I was like, what level do I think this is gonna be at? And I sat there and pondered for a second. I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, it's probably like level 68, 69 max. So I'll just grind up level 70 to be straight. But no, I was not even close. As you can see on your screen, they were in the low to mid. They were low 60s from mid 50s to low 60s. So I was extremely overleveled through all of these irrelevant gym trainers, which are an absolute fuckload of gym trainers in this game, in this place. I don't know why there's so many, but there were. Alright, there just were, okay? I don't know what happened. I don't know who decided to put this many trainers in one gym, but hey, I took the grinding. It was nice, and that Dragon X got bopped. That was a multi-scale bop too, because I know it has multi-scale. But anyways, I may as well just tell you guys a little story, since we're going to be sitting here battling trainers. I don't really have the live commentary aspect to just go for, but what kind of story should I tell? I have a lot of stories. I really do. But which one should we tell today? I probably should have thought about this before I sat down and record, but let me think. Oh, here's a good one. A good icebreaker story is what got myself into the whole YouTube business. Or is it even a business, or just like or is it the Pokemon community? How would I describe it? How would you describe YouTube? I don't even know, but that's not why I'm here to talk to you about. I'm here to talk to you about how I became a Pokemon YouTuber. That is myself today. I went to that really awkward. Holy shit. But anyways, it's a long story, not really a long story. It started out a solid how long is it now? 3 years ago in May, I started this journey as a YouTuber with the channel Tully the Navigator. Now, don't look at that channel because it's absolutely atrocious. If you hear my voice, I sound like this. Hold on, let me do it. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough with Tully the Navigator. I can't even do the voice how I sound anymore because it's so bad. I could probably pull up my phone and play it for you guys, but that's doing the most. I'm not really trying to do that. I think it's more like this. It's more like a hello everyone. Oh, I'm actually gonna pull this up. I need to listen to this real quick. All right, hold up. Let me find it. Just gonna play this audio clip for you. Hold up. Get the grain. Roll up. Your girlfriend one day like me saying trying to control it. What the fuck? But anyways, new tab, YouTube.com. All right, let me pull this up real quick. And the quality is terrible. I used the built-in desk mic or webcam mic to record with, so that was an L. And yeah, it was just bad overall. Here, let me play this for you real quick. Why are these videos so many views? Holy shit. Holy shit. My video with the Sabrina's gym has 918 views. What in the hell? All these other views are shit. Oh my goodness. I have like no views, no anything. Another thing I did the good old, I like just hit auto refresh like a shit ton on my whatchamacallits. What's it called? I just like, why is my alarm just stay going off? Hold on, guys. Just listen to this for a second. Just listen to this. Hold up.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tully the Navigator bringing you gameplay.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that shit? Hold up. I don't know. My phone is completely fucked and I can't turn it off, so I have to wait for it to die. But I can't like use my touchscreen right now, so it's just going off. I can't do anything about it. But did you guys hear that shit? Did you guys hear that? Like, what was in my right mind to think, hey, I should talk like this, like nothing that doesn't even sound like me now, and people will like and enjoy that. Like, what in the hell got into me to do that? But I was on that channel for like, I think it was just like a summer, because it's like, oh, this sucks. I'm getting no views. I'm getting no subscribers. Why am I even doing this? So I decided to start over. I only got through like Leaf Green. I thought I got to like episode number. I got up to I think 1 island. That's when I deleted my channel. I didn't delete the channel obviously because it's still there, but I didn't continue on that channel. I think I did. I started a Volt White Nuzlocke, but then I kept fucking up, so I just started to stop that. And then I also, what else did I do? I think I did Storm Silver on that channel, and that was solid. I got up to the Azalea channel when I deleted when I stopped uploading to Totally Navigator. Then I started over. Then I went over to Pokesaga HD, which is no longer around, so you can't find anything. That was a pretty decent. It had a pretty decent. It was better than Totally Navigator. I'll give you that. It was better than Totally Navigator, but I decided to start doing live recording on not Totally Navigator on Pokesaga. I did all post narration on Totally Navigator, and so I guess that's a lie. I have done this before, but I haven't done it so long. I've never done this before. I said I never did this before. I think I started the episode, but I haven't done it since I've actually figured out what I'm doing on YouTube. Like, I know how to do YouTube now. Like, I know how to edit, as you guys can see. I know how to do all this stuff. I didn't know how to do any of that when I first started, and I guess that's why I don't really consider that like an actual part of my like YouTube career, even though it was just the beginning. So it was so shit. It's like I try to block it out of my mind. I guess I don't know, but Pokesaga HD, I was on that for about 8 months as well, and then I was on a new channel. I just bounced around from channel to channel for a while. I was on a few other ones for about a solid year, 2 years maybe, I think. Which those channels got to like 100, 200 subscribers, nothing major. And then finally, I decided to quit YouTube, and that lasted how long? How long did that last? Shit, how long was it? It was. I think I stopped uploading to the other channels like February this year, and now it's July this year. So that's what, March, April, June. But I started uploading in June, so that was like a 3-month break. So I took a 3-month break for YouTube, so I just start cleaning until anyone else coming back. So I did have a lot of people I knew on my old channel. I decided just like say, fuck it, I'm just gonna start fresh. You know what's gonna happen, whatever. If they find me, they find me. But I'm just gonna start fresh, see what happens. And we are here now. So that story did not take very long. It's not really how I wanted that story to go, but hey, we're still in this gym, and this gym is ridiculous, but. That is me. If you guys, so for sure, if you're watching this, you're actually interested in how I figured out, how I learned. If you guys want, since I learned how to do YouTube, if you guys want to know how to edit videos like the right way and in a good way, and how to like make layouts and shit, I can do tutorials on that. And also, I do commissions for YouTube graphics. If you need them, let me know, and I can hook you up for a little bit of money. I am not free because it is time spent on it, so I can't do it for free, but I can get you guys some good stuff for relatively low prices. So just hit Igatama Graphics on Behance.net/Igatama Graphics. The link is down below. Check it out if you guys are interested. But with that, that's enough self-plugging on my graphics channel, my just graphics in general. Also, I do all the graphics for my channel. Like, I've done everything on this channel so far, but I might in the future get a custom characters. I don't do those because that takes drawing skills. I have no sort of drawing skill. I can just manipulate Photoshop in a good way. That's all I can do. I know how to use Photoshop pretty well. That's about it. But yeah, there's that. Shameless self-plug for my graphics. But anyways, how are you guys doing today? Are you guys having a great day? Yesterday was July 4th. I had a pretty good time. I went down to a local event at the local reservoir. It was called Guy's Reservoir, and it was kind of funny what they named it. There was an ISIS threat actually for our area because I don't know why. Probably because there's a ton of people there or something like that. But I saw my desk. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that, but I think you did. And they named the whole what's it called? The whole function, I guess. They named it freaking Blast on the Bridge when there's an ISIS threat. It's like, why would you name event that has a known threat from ISIS to it? Why the hell would you name it Blast on the Bridge? Now, granted, the ISIS didn't come. We're all safe. You guys didn't hear about the news. So obviously, there's nothing from ISIS, but they like arrested like people with like plans to bomb the bridge, like literally this week. Like, how many days ago was it? I think it was Saturday, so in July 4th was Monday. I have it on Saturday when the people got arrested, so there's still a threat for it, but I just obviously nothing happens. I'm still here today. Yay, I'm alive. Oh, damn. But anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing at this point in the video, as you guys can tell. I obviously have no idea where I'm going and what I'm doing, but we're booling. We're trying to figure it out. But anyways, the fireworks were pretty sick. I did like the show. It was super long. It was like 30 straight minutes of just straight firework action, and it was pretty freaking lit. To be honest, I just said pretty freaking lit. I need to just go, bro. I cannot believe I just said pretty freaking lit. I'm kind of embarrassed. I am kind of embarrassed. Now, if you guys have noticed, Jordan's been fucking us up like this entire episode. Look how much damage that did. Jordan is not a mon to be messed with, as you guys can tell. But anyways, yeah, I enjoyed my July 4th. Hopefully you Americans out there enjoyed your July 4th. If you are in another country or wherever you are in the world, I hope you guys have a fabulous Independence Day if you guys have one. If not, have a great year. Just have a great day. Make every day like Independence Day. Just celebrate every day like it's your last, I guess. That's all you can say, right? I don't know what I'm even saying at this point, but I did have a good time, is what I'm trying to say. And I bulk recorded a bunch of videos, so I wouldn't have to worry about missing Monday for recording. Even though I did record this yesterday, I did record this before I went out, but normally what I do, like when I record, when I do my bulk recording, I record as many videos as possible Monday through Thursday, edit them all Friday, and then I have them, and then I just batch render all of them on Media Encoder throughout the week and upload them as I finish. So it's like a really strenuous schedule, to be honest, because I also fit in my personal life and between the cracks of me recording. But I normally average around 30 videos a week. That's pretty much my peak is around 40. I've done 40 in a week before doing this kind of recording schedule. My lowest is probably about 10. So I do get a lot of videos done this way, but it does wear down on me, which is why it's good that I have as many videos that I have recorded, because I can take breaks whenever I want. And I know bull recording is kind of sad, but people like frown upon it. It's like, oh, you can't communicate with your subscribers if you bulk record, but I have videos. Like if I get busy one day and I can't sit down and record it and render a video all in one day, it's done. It's there for you. I have it up. Good, congratulations. But I can't say the same thing if I don't do that and I have if I have life going on. I can't record a video that day. I can't upload that day. I still can if I bulk record, but I can't if I do recordings every single day. And if I record every single day, I get bored of it. That's just how I am. I get bored if I record every single day, so that's why I don't do it. It might change in the future. Like, let's say my channel pops off and I get just go crazy, get big as fuck. Then I probably will start recording more close to daily because I'll actually have interaction between my viewers and me. So I don't know. That's like that's been my biggest thing. Like the only plus side to not bulk recording is the viewer interaction, and when you don't have it that much viewer interaction, it really doesn't make a difference in my opinion. So that is why I bulk record. In case you're wondering, I think bulk recording is the best way to go YouTube wise, especially for a channel like this, gaming channel. Bulk recording is definitely the phone. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, you're annoying me. But we are finally going to take on today's episode. Can I please buy the right amount of potions? Pretty please. Alright, fantastic, I did. Great, we have so much freaking money, bro. We have so much money. It is freaking ludicrous. It is insane how much money. We found so many ball mushrooms. I think we found like 3 or 4. And I've been thinking, if you guys are watching this far into a bulk recorded or into a post commenting video, hand clap for you guys. But I've been trying to decide if we're gonna do the after game or not, which I kind of want to, just because I've never played through the white after game before. So I think it'd be fun to do since I've never done it. And it also gives you can battle Cynthia, you can battle Alder, you can do the Elite Four rematches. What else can you do in the after game? You could explore the other half of the region. There's that, and that's pretty exciting, right? No, oh okay. But anyways, there's a lot of stuff to do in the after game of white and black and white. But just 15 after game is pretty large in general. So I will probably do it. To be honest, I mean I think I did a poll on Twitter. Let me pull it up. I haven't looked at it since yesterday. Since I tweeted it out. So let me see how it's doing. Also, follow me on Twitter. If you watch my videos, be sure to follow on Twitter. Because it is a good option. And I had 1 vote for no. So that's pretty lit. We're just gonna disregard that because I feel like doing it will be good. Unless I just like get an overwhelming sense, hey, stop doing this, you fuck. This is not entertaining. Oh my goodness, gosh. Jesus Christ, just move on to the next project already. We are tired of this. If that happens, then yeah, I'll move on, but I don't think it will. I don't know. It'll probably just be an extra 10, 15 episodes, so it won't be that much, but yeah. I guess that is 2 weeks time, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe just upload it on the days we don't upload Insurgents and then start our second Nuzlocke. Maybe we could do that. That could be a move, right? That's a great idea, me. Holy shit. I am absolutely ridiculously smart. But I'll probably just finish up recording Volt White before I sit down to record the next project because I probably will have enough done to do that. Right? Yes? No? Maybe so? I don't know, but we are here for the gym, so let's do this. Hi, I'm Iris, the amazingly strong gym leader. Tell me, what Pokemon are you using and how will you fight? Ooh, I'm super curious. So let's just get started. I was nervous as balls for this battle. I don't know why. But as soon as I got to this platform, I was like, oh shit, I just felt match. I was like, oh fuck, we're about to get dick down, I feel like. But we'll see what happens. I thought it was gonna be a rotation or triple, and I was right in thinking it was triple, but I also thought it was rotation, so I was wrong at the same time. But as you can see, we were ridiculously overleveled. And my plan of action for this point was just to have Timothy all the outrages, and that was like my main plan of action. As you can see, I had to go for iron defenses. And then I just also thought if I space joined and everything, she's not going to survive long enough to defeat my Mon. So I was like, hey, let's also do that. And so we got up to a good start here. The Jordagon, which has been bodying everyone on my team with outrage pretty much, except for Timothy. Up to this point, got one-shotted by an outrage, or not an outrage, a spatial rend. So that was pretty freaking sick. And I need to look up Giratina's 5th gen moveset, because we have not learned one move since I caught it, which is kind of weird. So let me look this up real quick. Giratina 5th gen moveset. Let me look this up, because we have not learned one attacking move. And you guys can see us have it on the screen, so I'm not going to go over it real quick. Or I'm not going to go over it right now. Or hold on, let me just look up Giratina. Because it pulled up like competitive movesets. Like, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Yeah, we don't learn a move after level 50. No, this is 4th gen. I need 5th. Oh, it really does not learn a single move after level 50. That is wild. That's actually wild. Why? I wonder why that's like that. Interesting. But anyways, back to the recording. As you can see, this Altaria does become a problem because it just spams Cotton Guard, just spams, and then, of course, the Gyarados has the berry, which makes Thunderfang leaving on 1 HP, literally, or not 1 HP. It did do a lot. If I would have double upped on this Gyarados, it would have helped us in the long run, but I ended up not doing that. And the extra sentry got a crit, which is really good for us. So I think, is she at +6 right now? I think she is, but she brings out a hack, which I just like started tweaking the fuck out. So if we caught a Outrage with Alduin, we're done. We are absolutely finished. And here's where I fucked up, right here. I fucked up right here by doubling up on this Gyarados in case we missed Thunderfang. Which, because I went for Shadow Claw, I think. Did I go for Shadow Claw with Swampert? But anyways, here's the Outrage. So Wakan Berry, or Dragon Jam boosted Berry. And now I was about to lose my mind if he hit Alduin. Alduin's not living that, but frickin' what's his face? Timothy just like literally laughed at that damn Outrage, ate it up, and then we body the Haxorus with the Spatial Wind. But next we catch a Fire Blast from Altaria, and Timothy was not living that, so Timothy did unfortunately die, which really saddened me because Timothy was so bulky. It was so nice and so bulky, and then Shadow Claw's gonna come through. It's gonna come through and get a crit. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does get a crit, but it doesn't kill. That's what it was. It got a crit, but didn't kill. I'm guessing Kobe. Because Kobe was the best Mon descendant at this point, in my opinion. Because it's fast and hits hard. And then she's in the Dragonite, which really started. I was worried about the Dragonite because I was worried that with the multiscale, it wouldn't kill with the Spatial Wind. So I was just starting to tweak out a wee bit. And I also worried about this Cotton Guardian Altaria, who's at max defense right now. So I just had a lot on my mind at this point in the game. So we decided to Shadow Claw this Altaria, try to kill it. Then we Thunder Punch the Gyarados, or the Dragonite, or the Gyarados, I don't remember. Okay, it's the Gyarados. And then we Spatial Wind this Dragonite and see what happens. So Thunder Punch will destroy and demolish this Gyarados every time. Goodbye, Gyarados. So that's one Mon defeated. One Mon down the drain, ready to be defeated. And then the Spatial Wind's going to come through. It's going to body this here Dragonite. As you guys can tell, the Dragonite is not going to live that. Never, ever, ever. Oh, it is! It did live. Holy shit, it lived. Wait, if it lived, what happened? And it had a Citrus Berry to restore its health. Okay. I'm so confused right now. Like, what the fuck just happened? And I just got so lucky it's Altaria special. Because it was a special and we caught an Earthquake. Kobe would not be with us right now. Kobe would not be with us. If it was a physical Altaria, Kobe would be dead. Because it would totally have Earthquake. And that crit from Salazar was clutch as fuck. So shout out to Salazar for being clutch as hell. And he's going to go for a Dragon Claw on Alden. I was so scared. I was so scared it was going to kill us. But it only did about half. And then with Rocky Helmet, it puts it in the red. And then we do just wrap things up real quick. And we're going to Hyper Potion up Alduin in case he has some sort of move that hits us. Since we can't hit him with Salazar, and then we just finish off the job with a Spatial Wind and Thunder Punch. And that gives us our 8th gym badge, which is pretty exciting stuff. It is pretty exciting stuff, and the Thunder Punch will come through. It is going to destroy this here Dragonite. And we have successfully defeated each and every gym in the Unova region. How about that, friends? How about that? That's pretty exciting if you ask me. Whoa, that was so cool. I'm so happy I could battle a trainer as strong as you. And we obtained a legend badge. How about it? 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 About it? About it? Igatama received the legend from Iris. Hey, that's your 8th badge, right? That's so cool. Now every Pokemon will do it. Yes, no matter how big they are. You know what? I'll give you this team too. Too bad we already have it. Why can't you give me one I don't have, Iris? Dragon doesn't do damage since the other Pokemon have access to Pokeballs. Oh, hey, I wonder how Mr. Elder's doing. I wonder if he's battling that trainer called in the Pokemon League right now. You know, Pokemon League is the past victory at the end of Route 10. Thank you, Iris. You're so good. Oh my god, shut up! Like, how do I turn it off? I can't use my touchscreen, but it keeps going off. It's so annoying. Jesus. Oh, I can report on how to resurrect Zekrom. I thought it'd be better to tell you in person within over the crossing street. As for the conclusion, well, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm sure the Pokemon will wake up when it deems someone worthy. Well, thanks, Professor Juniper. I'm glad you've come to that conclusion. I'm absolutely thrilled you have. So yeah, I'm probably more importantly, aren't you amazing? You have all 8 of you Nova's gym badges now, right? You become so strong. You probably don't even know it, but you've changed a lot since you left New Town. Well then, I'll show you where such a strong change should head next. Well, where do we go next, Professor Juniper? Oh, we go this way? Nice. Pass through that gate, so to go down Route 10 and you'll arrive at the badge check gates. Once you go through Victory Road, which is past the gates, you're finally at the Pokemon League. Oh, that just made me think of when I was showing you around the Pokemon Center in Cumula Town. Igatama, did you guys sit on your journey? No, I don't. I enjoyed this journey. Thanks, that's the greatest answer you could give. I was really happy to be able to give you 3 of those Pokemon as a present. Because Pokemon have created chances of meeting more wonderful people in Pokemon. Igatama, this is a present for you. You obtain the Master Ball. It is fucking lit, bro. This Master Ball is the most powerful kind of Pokeball. Alright. You can catch any Pokemon without fail. This is the only way I can support you except to say, be true to yourself. No matter what happens, stay strong and keep going with your Pokemon. See you. Alright, see you, Professor Juniper. But we need to go deposit our dead. We need to go deposit a Pokemon in the death box. Because unfortunately, Timothy did die. I don't know where I'm going, but we need to head this way. It really just saddened me that we lost Timothy. Because Timothy was good as fuck. Had that bull nature too. It was lit. I did think about teaching it Quiver Dance just so we could take social hits as well. And then, but I decided not to do it. If we did have Quiver on there, we might have stood a chance against that Altaria. Because we get the Iron Defense and just quivered twice. And we probably might, maybe, probably not would have lived it. But there would have been at least the opportunity to live the hit, which would have been better than not having a chance to live it all. If it would have missed, it would have been even better, but it didn't miss. It destroyed our life. And I thought about playing one of these 3 on the team, but I decided just to not do it. Just rock out the 3 we have for now, for whatever reason, but yeah. That's that, and I'm pretty sure that's going to end the episode. Let me see. Do I do anything else to this episode? Doesn't look like it. Let me check. I think I just ended off. Right? No, I keep going. Okay. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. But I'm out of here. I'm out. Have a great studio day. Bye.